Hey folks, Tim Newman with Soft Light Studios bringing you yet again another daily assignment. Today's assignment for August 26th, 2019. Our assignment today is titled Jet Skis. Well, this assignment should get you moving, especially if you are lucky and can get on a jet ski and bomb around on the water today. Jet skis are great little machines offering tons of fun on the water. Either get your jet skis out, if you have one, or go photograph some at a beach near you. Let's take a look at some sample images. Man, to me, this is what jet skiing is all about. Being out there, thrashing around, splashing in the water, and enjoying the summer sun while it lasts. I love this image. I think it's really got a division to the rule of thirds in it. If you really think about it from both a horizontal and vertical perspective, it's divided up really nicely with the rider sitting on an intersecting line, and that wave is working the diagonal across the frame. This may seem like an accident, but I can tell you this shot was shot a gazillion times to get this framing exactly this way. All right, negative space here used in an incredibly positive way. This scene conveys isolation for this cat out here on his jet ski, and I think it works really well. The backlit aspect of this image is great, and I love the color set here. Let's take a look at some of our elements of design here for this assignment. Shapes. A jet ski is a shape that's very recognizable. Work that shape in your scene. Quality of light. Think about that sunset shot. It definitely matters. Matters with the shot that we saw with the wave coming across it. These are shots that are generally backlit in a lot of occasions, and it works really well if you manage it correctly. And perspective is, of course, important here. Let's take a look at some more sample images. Another one here that's really knocking out the rule of thirds, sitting at the intersecting point. You got the sand, the water, and the sky as your horizontal thirds. I think the use of negative space here works really, really well. And the color set here is pretty well managed with that one little nice accent pop of the orange and yellow happening there. Here is another jet ski image. If you are lucky enough to have a drone, you talk about your shape shot. This really works it, and it does it in a dramatic way. I really like the way that the spiral shape here gets wider going outward from the circle. I think it's really great. I love the color set here of the green waters and the lime green cowling on the jet ski. I just think overall really nicely done shot. And don't forget, there is rule of thirds happening here too, and you can really see that once you concentrate it on both the horizontal division and the vertical division of the circle there. One last jet ski shot. I love this one. This is really working on that negative space even more, and it really conveys a feeling in this image. I think this shot works the color set, shooting into the sun and the silhouette to its maximum. Let's take a look at some of our rules of composition. All right, folks, balance here is really important, and I think you've seen it over and over again in these images. Subject balance, pretty important here, and geometric balance and tonal balance too, but subject balance is definitely where it's at in a lot of these pictures. Negative space can be a powerful thing with these jet skis, especially if you can't get close to a jet ski. You didn't have to know these guys that were out in these shots that were silhouetted in the background in the distance. You just had to be in the right place at the right time to grab them. And last but not least, we saw it over and over again here, rule of thirds. Let's take a look at some of our output specifications. If you're going to submit an image for the semi-monthly image critique, here's how you do it. And if you're going to upload that image, here's a sample of the file name for today's file and our naming standard that goes along with it. If none of this makes any sense to you, please click on the Update 01 link that you find below in the description. Also down there, you'll find the upload URL link, which means you don't have to type all that crap that you see at the bottom of the screen. It's just all ready to go. And don't forget that red subscribe button down there. It's a pretty cool link too. All right, folks, get out there and find some jet skis today, or find them this evening when you can get those beautiful sunsets. And remember, while you're looking for those jet ski images, learning equals skills. Practice equals mastery. We'll see you out there.